Badshah launched a new title and the internet has gone crazy. People are making videos bashing the musician and his taste, roasting him on so many levels that you lose count of, and people are genuinely demanding for good music. Sounds very familiar, right? Exactly so. Shit that happened last year is just repeating itself once all over again. This just shows the vicious cycle we are stuck in. अभी आओ पहले थोड़ा साइकोलॉजी के बारे में बात करते हैं. Most of India गांव और टायर 3 cities में बसता है. The tier 1 and tier 2 cities has got the exposure to internet for a fair amount of time, but those numbers are extremely less as compared to the people who yet haven't. And तुम जो मर्जी बोल लो, इंटरनेट पर बादशाह या टोनी कक्कड़ को वो लोग उन ऑडियंस को अभी भी केटर करते रहेंगे जो लोग आउट ऑफ द इंटरनेट लाइफ में जी रहे हैं. They'll produce some catchy beats, very easy to remember, lyrical mumbo jumbos, and the most beautiful / followed woman in their every other videos. क्योंकि एक बात जान लो भाई, इंडिया में तुम 3 चीजों पे इन्फ्लुएंस कर सकते हो. Number 1, religion. Number 2, spirituality. And number 3, sex. And the musicians have really capitalized on the third one. They know what exactly sells amidst the masses. Asses. And they are mastered at selling them. Kudos to them. Now, let's talk about the second aspect, that is the negative publicity. See my friend, any form of publicity is good publicity. Always remember that. YouTube और Instagram पे एक टोनी कक्कड़ के वीडियो रिलीज होने की 1-2 घंटे में ही रोज वीडियो आना चालू कर देता है और मिनटों में मीम्स पब्लिश होता है. उसे तुम्हें क्या लगता है? बड़ा सैवेजरी शो हो गया, पूरी गंदी गेंद फाड़ दी अजी लंड में. What you only did was amplified this song amidst your followers and surprise, this song has now penetrated in tier 1 and tier 2 cities क्योंकि उनके पास ही सबसे ज्यादा इंटरनेट है. See, at this point, roasting genre is more like mass bitching platform and a money-making machinery, of course. मैं समझाता हूँ, रुको. Say you come across this new song by Tony Kakkar, number lick on the internet, auto, bus, कहीं पर भी, या फिर किसी का स्पीकर में, anywhere that doesn't matter. और सुनते ही तुमने बिना रोके कई बार back to back उल्टी की. And then you happen to open the internet and find someone on your feed roasting that music video. Knowingly or unknowingly, you will feed yourself the same shit once all over again, जिस पर तुमने अभी उल्टी की है. बस फर्क इस बार इतना है कि इस बार तुम्हें वो पकवान टोनी कक्कड़ जी की जगह कोई रोस्टर सर्व कर रहा है. You now know about the existence of the song and the beats are catchy enough to actually draw you towards it. Negatively ही सही. देखो, I'll be honest with you, इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. At the end of the day, the big music labels are just another company trying to make money and they are going every places to sell you their products. Maybe at the cost of their souls. But that's totally up to them. But what particularly bothers me are 2 things. Indigenous artists who are supremely talented are deliberately getting unnoticed. इससे फर्क बस इतना पड़ रहा है कि इंडियन म्यूजिक इन अ क्वेस्ट ऑफ इमिटेटिंग द वेस्ट इज जस्ट बिकमिंग ट्रैश विद एवरी पासिंग डे. देखो, एक चीज के बारे में समझ लो पहले. हेट इज स्ट्रॉन्गर देन लव. Evil is very powerful. We happen to glorify good and love and it's been at last way too much. पूरा स्टोरी को अगर गौर से अगर तुम कभी देखो तो तुम्हें दिखेगा कि पूरा स्टोरी को ज्यादातर डोमिनेट इविल ने ही किया है. Now, to put that into perspective, तुम्हें इंटरनेट पे टोनी कक्कड़ के हजारों रोस्ट मिल जाएंगे. But can you find me one appreciation post for Anup Jain, Local Train और Zayden? Okay, चलो एक सिंपल सा गेम खेलते हैं. I'll take out some random names of Indian musicians and you just have to honestly list out 5 songs from each artist that you genuinely enjoyed and might have shared on your socials. Okay? Sunny Khan Durrani, When Chai Meets Toast, Local Train, EPR Iyer, Pratik Kohar, Loka, Lucky Ali, MC Stan, Zayden, The Yellow Diary, Nalayak, Anup Jain. So, what's your score? See, I have not just picked up from some selected genres, so you cannot call me a hypocrite. I have taken names from a handful of genres. Now here's my next question. इनमें से कितनों के गाने तुमने सुने हैं और शेयर किए हैं? एंड कॉन्ट्ररी पे तुमने टोनी कक्कड़ के कितने रोस्ट वीडियोस पर जेन्युइनली दिल खोल के हंसा है और दोस्तों को शेयर भी किया है? Okay, well, I'm not here to give you some guilt trip, but what I do want to tell you is that if you and I could just channelize the energy we are wasting on the Tonys towards the energy of loving the stars at the individual levels, then maybe the revolution would be successful. See, I'm not saying that it's gonna be a sure shot win, man. I am also figuring out how this world works. This is just my humble opinion. And the second thing that's bothering me is the ladies. देखो, तुम किसी भी बॉलीवुड आइटम नंबर को पकड़ लो या फिर कोई भी बादशाह या टोनी कक्कर का म्यूजिक वीडियो को, there's one thing common in them all. No, not the lyrics that I'm talking about here. It's the woman and their objectification. देखो, नोरा फतेही या फिर जैकलीन फर्नांडिस का ये पर्सनल प्रेफरेंस है. उनके बैंक अकाउंट भर रहे हैं ऑब्जेक्टिफाइड होने से. It's completely up to them. But तुम एक चीज जान लो. With great powers comes great responsibilities. आओ रिलेट मारते हैं. Mainstream art like dance, music, and cinema play a very pivotal role in a country like us to teach the ill-read. Here in India, we don't have proper sex education. Forget sex education, we don't have proper education. And things are just much worse in rural areas. For them, Bollywood is the only teacher. If you have seen slums in your life, you will understand this. कि घर चाहे टूट भी रहा है लोगों का बस्तियों में, but they still will manage to have a dish antenna installed at their broken roofs. This is the condition we are living in. And see, Bollywood was meant to just entertain. But right now, it has gone too big that it has penetrated the life of regular individuals. आज जो भी बॉलीवुड की फिल्मों में हो रहा है या फिर आइटम सॉन्ग्स में हो रहा है, लोग उसे ही कल्ट मान के फॉलो कर रहे हैं. To them, Bollywood is normal. And knowingly or unknowingly, Bollywood is destroying a part of our society. And we have these Noras and Jacquelines to blame. How? Let me show you. When models of such big stature like Nora Fatehi, Jacqueline Fernandez agrees to be objectified in songs that's destined to hit global charts thanks to the PR agencies, they are bearing the flag of objectification. लाखों में इंडियंस चूतिए बैठे हैं. If they find you being normal with being compared to chicken tangri, tandoori, alcohol, etc. at some music video that has gone severely viral, they will most likely think that to be very cool and end up imitating the scenes in real life. So next time when a girl in real life gets teased, molested or raped, we would somewhat know where did it all start. Hey? चलो अब बहुत बकबक कर लिया, solution की बात करते हैं. When I started off this video, I had in mind कि I would open a Facebook group where people would willingly share the work of indigenous and unnoticed artists, and when it gets traction, it would act like a platform for good music. But right now, I would like to wait for your opinion. Comment down below what we can do to promote the revolution as a community. I'll be waiting for your thoughts, and if you know my handles, you can also DM me. Now here's the call to action of the video. Even if this community part takes time to build, you can do a very amazing job. All I'm asking you to do is share about those artists, the mercilessly talented yet unnoticed artists, on your socials, on your stories, on your Twitter, on every freaking platform you're at, like your life depends on it. Because honestly, it does. Who knows, maybe when Imran Khan made this comment, he was watching some Bollywood item number.